So this is a breakdown on how I built my Suitcase drum kit. Here is my Suitcase drum kit in some detail to show how you would like to make your own. So starting from the hi-hat, there's nothing special, it's just a regular hi-hat with a hi-hat stand. What I have done is I did a homemade shelf, which is basically a CD case and an array of brackets, so I can put my phone on there with headphones or something little and lightweight. It comes in handy. The snare is just a piccolo snare, it's just a cheap brand, but it's got Remo heads top and bottom, so it sounds nice and tight and really good. Real lightweight snare stand, and so yeah, nothing special about that. Now we'll go on to the bass pedal. Now the bass pedal, as you can see, is actually bolted onto the Suitcase, but they're only hand tight, so the idea with that is it doesn't move. The Suitcase can't move forward, and it can't come off the foot pedal, which with this foot pedal, which is an old Pearl, it was inclined to do with other mechanisms. So for now this is what I've done, and of course I've got the rubber ball, which makes a nice thud, which is hard to sort of come out on the camera. Eventually I will replace this mechanism with something else depending on what pedal I get next, but for now it works good. What it's also good at doing is if the Suitcase does tend to wander, I can then put it onto the throne just with a bit of cord or something to stop the whole thing moving. Over here we've got just a floor tom bracket with a leg coming down, and it just gives it support, stops the whole thing from leaning back because of the weight of the tom, which is just a cut down floor tom. And then to get it onto the Suitcase, it's just a couple of the floor tom brackets with the leg, which in this case is what comes up and goes in, it then attaches to a cowbell. Over here is another cut down, one of the smaller toms. Once again, floor tom mounts on the side, coming down, floor tom mount on the Suitcase with the floor leg to give it the height that I need. What I will do is I'll put some extra little brackets on the bottom when I get some more, just because it tends to want to go like that. But for now, it's doing the job. Around here onto the crash and ride cymbal, it's just basically just a standard mount screwed to the side like so, and that way I can get the angle and the height that I need. Round to the front, nothing special, just all the stickers onto the case, which of course is just a Samsonite case. It's pretty much a must do. Nothing else seems to want to work as well. And around here, now the handle's not normally up, it's normally down. And then over here, the splash, which is just mounted to a rod, which is an ex-retail cymbal stand, which I got, comes down onto an old bass drum mount, which just had spurs, so that bolted quite nicely to the side of the snare, comes up and gives me my splash. So basically it's all about just using what you've got on hand, making it work, and trying different mechanisms until something does work. It's all a case of trial and error. So yeah, let's see what it sounds like. After viewing the footage back, I saw how much it was wobbling, so I've popped this on the back of it. It just sits underneath. It's just an old bass drum lug with a bit of metal acting as a leg, so it's a lot more stable. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here we are, ready to put it all in the case. The snare doesn't fit, and you'll notice the hi-hat stand is missing. The hi-hat stand, the hi-hats, the slash and the cowbell all belong on my main kit. but they do fit in here when this is all done. So like I say, the only thing that doesn't fit is the snare. So let's go. The big tom, little tom, the seat, the base of the throne, snare, that. As you can see, there's plenty of space except for the snare. Right, so there's the bass pedal, and as you can see, there's plenty of room where I can put the hi-hat stand and pedal, and definitely plenty of room to put the hi-hats in. There goes that. Now, the snare, I would like to sit there, but it doesn't close. So it has its own little box. I would normally hook those on together. And there we have it. So, except for the snare, it's a nice little package. And I just put that in a bag over my shoulder and we're good to go. Right, well, I hope that you learned a lot from that. Give it a go. It's a great idea. It's great fun.